what's up? My name is Charles Smith and welcome back. Now, if you haven't seen my other video where I just explained who I am, I recommend you check that out. I actually got 103 views. I was not expecting that to get to that high. I thought it would only get, this is my first video on YouTube, so I thought it would only get like 30. It got 103, yes. So now I'm sure everybody knows what's going on and what's been going on for the past month and a half. Everybody just in their house bored, can't come outside because everybody want to be safe. So I'm just going to be telling you top 5 things to do while you're quarantining your house. Number one is just binge watching TV shows. Obviously, that's like the obvious answer, but like binge watching the TV shows you would think to watch, but like you never watched it in the past. Like just binge watch them, what better time to binge watch a television show? Number 2, and yes, I have a list, binge game. So if you don't know what I mean by binge game, it's basically just to play all your video games. If you're a game freak like me, you know what I mean by just binge game. You know what I mean? Just binge games. Beat all the levels on the games like Fortnite. Just beat all the levels that you thought you couldn't beat. You know what I mean? Just basically max out your game. Get your money's worth. Get your money's worth on your game. Number 3, the less obvious one, but like do all the things. You know how you or your mom says that they gonna do it eventually, but they end up just never doing it. Like painting a picture or like any silly thing, but like you say you're gonna do it, but you never really do it. Sounds like someone is speaking out my window. I'll be right back. You have things like junk drawers. Like everyone has at least 1, maybe 2, maybe even 3 junker drawers, that like the drawers in the cabinets that just mean nothing. It just got trash inside. We have like 3 of those. Just clean that out. You have all the time in the world. Unless you have a job that you really need to get to, like that's really important. But like besides that, if you're bored, do these things. Number 5, cook. Like basically cook. I have a lot of favorite foods because I'm fat. Just cook. I didn't even think I can cook until this quarantine started. I didn't know I can cook pancakes. I can cook pancakes. I can cook grilled cheese. I didn't even know some of the things I could cook until this quarantine started, because I have nothing better to do. Might as well, cook. You're hungry. You got time to eat. You know what I mean? So cook. Just look up some recipes. Try cooking. Cook. And last but not least, number 5. Start a blog or a diary of some sort. You know what I mean? If I say you know what I mean one more time, start a blog or write a diary of the time you're having, because this is a very crazy time in the world. This rarely happens. This happens, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know when a disease like this happens, I don't know. But this is a very crazy time in life, so just write a blog or a diary about it, Just explaining to yourself, like in 20 years, you can look back at it and see what you were going through at the time of this quarantine and coronavirus stuff. You know what I mean? If I say it one more time. Now I know I said top 5, but I just thought of a bonus one in my head as I was filming this. So bonus. Read. I know this isn't the typical thing anyone wants to do. I don't even like this, but read a book. I don't even like reading, so I wouldn't recommend. I do recommend it because reading is fundamental. But read a book. You might as well just read a book, go on Audible, just read. You have all the time in the world at this point, unless you have a job or other sort of emergency. But read a book. Find a book that you like about any subject. It can be about sports. It can be about space. It can be about documentaries. But again, you can just watch a movie on that. So I don't know. Those were the top 5 things I thought of at the top of my head to do to not be bored at the time of quarantining. But again, remember to stay safe and stay in your house. I really can't stress enough, like, stay in your house. I'm serious. Like, we don't need people outside. Just stay in your house. And we don't need people outside just spreading the disease. Just please stay in the house. Do some of these things in your house. You can have fun in your house, you know what I mean? Hang out with your family, you know what I mean? Just stay in your house unless you, like, is on the verge of, like, not having any food or anything else. Just stay in your house, please. So this, like, I was supposed to be going on a cruise at the end of next month, and now I can't do it because of the coronavirus thing broke out. I am heartbroken. I'm heartbroken. I ain't been on a cruise ever, and my first chance of going on one was next month, and it's canceled because of this coronavirus thing. So again, just stay in the house. I can't stress that enough. Stay in your house. But that's just about it for this video today. Just don't forget, reminder, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe and like. It would mean the world to get this channel flowing much faster and much easier. So just remember to subscribe and like this video and share it to your friends. That's just about it for today. Also, just a reminder, just if you do, whoever does watch this, because my last video got 103 views. I was not expecting 103 views. That is a lot of views. I know in the grand scheme of things, that's not a lot of views. Like, that's not nothing. That ain't shit. Like, nobody really watched it if it's like 103 in the grand scheme of things. But like for me, who only had an audience of 6 in my life, 103 is a lot. So if you do view it, whoever does watch it, just be sure, comment down below, what should I make content about? Because again, I'm still confused. I'm just thinking of things at the top of my head at this point. Just comment down below what content would you like to see from me. For the time being, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be back Friday with a new video idea. Hopefully, I'll get some comments rolling in saying what content I should do. For the time being, I'll be back with another video Friday. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have a nice day. Stay safe.